Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more Minecraft Hardcore. Last time I did some off-camera work, which it was going to be an episode, but I decided to ditch it. And don't worry, this time I'm not going mining for ages. At least in the overworld. Yeah, so we're back. Yeah, I think we've been back for an episode. Yeah, but I added all the stone we got last time onto the wall, and as you can see, we're getting really close. Honestly, the only thing we need to do is, to the best of my knowledge, I think I'm running a little low, we just need to make this one go up by 2 more, and then this top layer is just going to be 1. It's going to like function as a wall, and then we're going to fill in like a layer just full of stones, so you can walk and get a good look down, because I mean you could walk along here, but it's a little risky. So that's definitely more of a long-term-ish goal. We're getting towards the end of February though, so I did say I wanted to leave a little bit soon, but that's not going to stop us just yet, because we've got some other business that we need to take care of. Mainly in the nether. Yeah, like, I kind of went netherite mining last time, I kind of didn't. It was a very on and off episode. Again, there's a reason it didn't get released, but, you know, that's fine, that's fine. All we've got to do is just, you know, make up for it this time, and I'm sure nothing will possibly go wrong. No, sir. So yeah, we got a good few beds. Zombie. Yeah, we're gonna go netherite mining for this first bit, and then I reckon we might as well get some stone if we have time left over, but nah, back to the nether. There's a dog here. There's a doge. But yeah, I think we're gonna have a similar episode to the last one. Obviously, we're not getting stone, we're actually looking for something. So, you know, hey, if we do run into some netherite, you can expect a decent reaction out of it. Although, let's get into it, because there's some stuff I want to cover. Main thing being, new recording setup. Ooh, I know, I'm as surprised as you are. You may have picked up on this in a few other episodes, but I'll say it here. But I've moved my mic from my right to my left, which might not seem like that big a change, but where it was previously was directly on top of where my computer fan is. Like, no doubt you'll still hear it, but it's less like intrusive, so I kind of moved it to fix that, and I've been listening to some stuff back, and it's a little bit better if I say so myself. With that said though, yeah, just make our way down here. There are a few new holes, so we'll need to go in a little bit of a different direction. This way's probably, it's not been explored, so we might as well. Let's cut a few ways into here, we'll get it there. Just need to get back into the rhythm of it, but that episode I was going on about scrapping was literally recorded yesterday, so... Oh! Hello. See, some things never change. Some things, like lava, just love to make appearances every time. Just block that up. Nope, there we go. And we eliminate that. Any ancient debris. See, it's hard, my eyes... Yeah, last time my eyes were hurting a little, but this time they seem to be doing better. Actually, what would be more important? Torches or a totem of undying? I kind of just thought about that. We'll see. We'll bridge across in the time being, wait for that to all drain, but I think this first one's a bust. Same deal as it was last time though. If in the event I do miss some ancient debris and you're able to spot some, then, you know, feel free to just give me a little bell and a timestamp, and I'll be sure to come back at some point. Actually, I might as well mine at 15. Hey, I've got a better feel. Ooh, right. Okay, yeah, I know I just went on about mining at 15, but I reckon if we were mining at 15 with that bed, we probably would have missed that, but I ain't complaining. I will take some. I at least want to get enough for a tower up. I want to get at least enough for another piece of armor to get upgraded. This time, honestly, I don't care what it is. It just has to be something. I might as well go chestplate. I reckon chestplate's a decent one. But yeah. So what else is there to talk about, besides the fact that this gravel's going to drive me insane? But already we're off to a better start than we were last time. And I mentioned that last episode, we found nothing, and I used like 6 beds, which, little strange, I'll admit. But, hey, you know, we've already kind of made up for that now. Oh, alright. That is 2 separate veins I'm seeing. Why is it doing so good? Today has been a roll from like the beginning to now. That's enough for a whole ingot, actually. Mind you, we've already got 1 scrap back at home. The fact that we've ran into 2 is kind of... Oh, that's multiple. This is where it gets interesting now, because we found... I'll get that one later. But we found some How is that going to impact the rest? Is it going to mean we're getting worse luck, better luck? What? And well, I'm getting lava for one. Oh god, this isn't actually looking too good. Yeah, I mean, I would say I'm not looking so hot, but I am on fire. Well, easy. We could just run it off. And this one seems to just be an isolated bit of debris, so we'll have that. Bringing our total up to 5. I'm not complaining about that, you know. I don't think you guys are either. The fact that I'm not dying for longer means, look, I'm not gonna say wither, because if I say wither, you'll all get excited. And look, we all know how long the Ender Dragon took, but wither is a possibility of something that might happen, given the circumstances allow for it. Because again, I don't want to promise it like I did the dragon, because I might just want to turn around and say, you know, actually, it seems a little too dangerous. Like, I mean, we've got totems and stuff, but how effective are they against, like, the wither effects in general? Interesting. Again, I might as well at some point get the resources for a wither, because, you know, why not? And, ooh, okay, we're already starting to run a little low on beds, but I didn't plan for this to be the whole episode. Alright, we just need to block up 1, and what is going on? Like, there's so much, and I think that's individual veins. It could not be. It could just be, like, you know, and it could be just individual blocks. But the rate we're going at, like, we're not gonna have full netherite. I mean, unless the game wants to give us some. But this is not half bad for a thing which, you know, I kind of decided to do on a whim. Not half bad at all. Oh, nether quartz. Oh, wow, the blackstone actually came in a little bit of handy there. I need to delete that fire behind me. If we pull that in there, yeah, we've got 3 beds left. Right, 3 more rolls of the dice. Actually, I'm going to eat a carrot before we carry on anymore. No, I might as well mine this quartz. I think I've got a quartz collection back at the base just for the day I finally decide to get a proper fortune pickaxe. Like, we'll be rolling in the good stuff, but till then we'll stick with it. Oh, seriously, could you imagine me in full netherite for the series? I won't say we'd be unkillable, because it's definitely still something that can and probably will happen at some point, but we'd be a lot harder to kill, which I'm all for. Because, you know, the series, 50 episodes, some people might have got sick by it, but I'm still enjoying myself a fair bit, so kind of armouring up and not coming as close to death would be grand. Or even just making things a little bit more effective. You know, there's a lot of benefits to be had. Could you imagine a netherite pickaxe? I sure can, now that I've run into this. Right, I am... Woods are just... They're starting to fail me now, I'll be fair. Words are starting to not function as well. I came here expecting to get, like, you know, a little bit. Just a tiny bit of it. No. That did not happen. Need to keep eating the carrots. And I probably could eat steak for the saturation, but I can't be bothered. So what else is happening? We've got 2 more beds. Actually, no, we've got 1 more bed left. Let's see. I went back to college today. Got my timetable for my lessons just for today. They haven't given me the one for the whole week, which is a little bit concerning. But, yeah, I got my timetable. Like, right before my lessons were due to start for the day, which I found funny, but at the same time, it's like, dudes, it's like, probably something, you know, probably something you should take a little bit, you know, notice of. Why is there a lava lake here, man? Get away from me. Like, why is it so persistent on trying to rain on my parade? You know, I'll rain on theirs, they don't get to kill me. Haha. I mean, look at the netherite we've got. All I need is 1 more, and we'll basically have full netherite gear, which surreal, but I'll take it. Just gotta make sure I'm in the right spot. Come on, is diverting getting me any luckier? I don't think so. That was an experience, all right. But we have so much. Again, I didn't expect to get like that amount. Did not at all. I see quartz. Okay, I'm collecting quartz like for in the future. Talk about thinking ahead. If I die before I get a fortune pick now, I'm going to be the butt of the joke. But that's not going to happen. Probably. Again, well, like, I mean, I could run into an extra scrap on the way back. I wouldn't bank on it, but these back balls are the ones that go most unchecked, so you never know. You never know. Yeah, get this gold. I think I can't. If you smelt it, it gives you. Does it give you a gold ingot or a golden nugget? I'll have to do a test with that because I reckon if it gives you a bunch of gold nuggets with fortune, which it does, I reckon that'd be better if smelting it gives you just a gold nugget. But if it gives you gold ingot overall, I reckon it's a bit more reliable. So just go smelt the whole thing. And yep, there's our exit. We'll take what extras we can get our hands on, and then we'll dip. There we go. I reckon this is probably that's everything. And up we go. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, considering it was a whole base, like, okay, we're actually halfway through the episode, but considering it, like, took a little while to set up, and by little, I mean a little while. Like, I'd sheared those sheep twice, and they were ready to go, like, we're making good moves. We are making good moves. Again, we're out here for a little while longer, we might as well make the most of it. Again, back at, what should we call it? Where's the way out, more importantly? Now, back at the main camp, a lot of the terrain around there for the Nether is pre 1.16, so it's kind of harder to mine there. I have to travel more, so I do want to get a lot of it done while I'm out here. And I mean, oh boy, we've definitely got some done. So you know what? Like, I know it's going to become a recurring gag, but I'm grabbing all the quartz I can. Looks like I've already grabbed the majority of it. There's gold up there, but I can't be bothered. But let's get back and maybe smelt the nether gold. It's a perhaps. See, here we are. Yeah, is that a polar bear? It is. Let's run back, start smelting, and see what we can do now. Because the first bit of the episode, fairly productive. We just got to make the second half match the first half, which a little bit difficult. But what can we talk about while I'm on my way up and we'll smelt. I'll go in auto mode so I don't need to talk about what I'm doing. But I've been trying out YouTube Shorts recently. I've been trying to get at least one series from most, one clip from most series I've done as of late uploaded. Because I think it's interesting. It has potential to do things, which gets me very excited. And we got that. Oh no! Do not smelt that, please. We should have like a quartz shelf at the bottom. Let's see. We can stack that up for an ingot. We're getting a good bit of gold ourselves, actually. And of course, we'll chuck this out to the side because we don't really need it. Same with the gravel. We do need this melon though. I've been trying YouTube Shorts. Basically just under 60-second vertical videos. You know, long story short, just, it's extra content. And the main thing is it's digestible. There's also a thing where it's getting 3.5 billion views per day. I mean, it would be stupid not to give it at least a little bit of a go. So you know, I gave them a go. I think I lost one subscriber, but I got another one the same day. So I'm not sure whether they resubbed, but I'm only going to do them for a week. It's not going to be a super consistent thing. I hear they're really good at blowing up in retrospect, so you'll upload something, leave it for a while, come back and it'll be like, hey, we've shown this to however many people using the Shorts algorithm, which I'm not going to complain about personally. Need to grab some gold actually. Right, let's get to upgrading though. It's worth a try, I reckon. It's worth something, so I'll do it. Again, let me know if you've been enjoying them or if you've got any shorts to recommend to upload, or just clips in general, I suppose. But let's do this. Okay, 2 netherite ingots. Let's throw those in there. And please. Okay, I'm not getting notification spams today. Now, what do we want to do? This is the interesting thing. What do we want to do, netherite-wise? See, I think our helmet is pretty good. It's the only thing with protection 4 on. I reckon that's good. So I think we just do the 2 main ones, right? Like, we get these out the way. We start looking like the absolute chad we are, and we just, oh, look at this. Oh, I could jump off here and survive now, but I won't. Yeah. Only reason I haven't done my helmet is because I reckon protection 4 is probably the best, and you get hit in your head the least, unless maybe you run into a skeleton, but. Throw those bad guys in there, and does smelting this give me some sort of benefit? And I see. Alright, nothing's here to kill me just yet. But I see a pumpkin, so I'm going to harvest it. Yeah, I only noticed this recently, but pumpkins don't have, like, that face on them anymore when you harvest them. Like, you've got to use shears on them, and then you make a jack-o'-lantern the same way you have for years. And I always thought that was weird. Why they changed that. It seemed like... I can see why they do it. Like, maybe you just want the whole pumpkin block, but at the same time, it had been like that for so many years. I don't. Maybe I'm an old man that just doesn't like change. Okay, that is definitely worthwhile. So smelting nether gold actually gives me full ingots. See, I had a feeling it would, but I wasn't 100%. But seeing that, oh, I am in a good mood. So I think to wrap up this episode, because again we need a good bit of stone bricks to finish this thing off. I want to talk about actually finishing the build, while obviously getting the resources to finish said build. Because, you know, as much as I've said, oh, I want everything finished by the end of February, I don't think it's reasonable. So I'm going to talk about my contingency plan. I was thinking about this a few days ago, and I reckon, you know, we may not be able to get everything done. We may not be able to furnish the basement, make it all cool and imposing and cozy. We can't do that. But I've got a plan for what we can do. So, currently, kind of the main thing remains unchanged, right? I think we'll start with that. The main thing remains pretty much unchanged, which is, come on, just give me a row without diorite, please. This is a cave, but ooh, do I actually? I can use. I can't use it to make coal. Damn. All right, well I'll nab this iron. But as I was saying. Yeah, I want to finish a good portion of the build, right? And I think that's mainly going to be the outside of the wall, everything we've done so far, but just finishing the outside of the wall. I think that's a good thing. So we have like that roof, that wall I was talking about before. That's all there, and done. And then what we do is, instead of waiting for next winter, which I think I may have hinted at some point, instead what I'm going to do is I'll leave like a month, 2 months, then come back for another month. And I kind of like alternate months here until eventually it's finished. Because again, I reckon, now I'm kind of aware of, oh, I need to probably stockpile a good bit of stone. I think doing something like, I'm not sure what the word would be. I think, you know, just stockpiling it when I'm at the other base in general would be, it'd be a smart move. So that's kind of what I'm going to do. I'm going to revisit. So my next visit would probably be end of March, start of April, which I'm fine with. That's what I want to do that time. Now, because once we're done, there's two things I need to do. There is, if we're behind, if we end up falling behind, we need to, ooh, I reckon I can make a thing with these, so I'm nabbing them. So it's just a pointless, it's not a pointless cave, but, oh yeah, you're the damn guy that's been following me, stalker. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, so I think next visit in April, I'm not going to focus so much on the top end of things. I'm probably just going to focus more on the underground part. So deck that out, make it look nice, make it have a function, and then if I want to stay for a little longer, if we're behind, and I don't finish it, it connects that other side of the wall into the mountain. Maybe build a secondary shack over there, maybe not. And then I think, the last visit, probably in May, June, is probably just going to make the inside of the wall look cool, give it some functions and stuff. And I reckon that'd be a good point to end it, but I think we can visit next Christmas if it's still going. I'm staying at home for university because, you know, I don't think everything's going to be resolved by the time I go away for university. And there's a lot of reasons as for why, but we'll still go. We'll still be going, and I reckon. Oh, is this the other? Oh, it's the other side of that lava lake. Okay, interesting. Yeah, but if we're still going at Christmas and they haven't died yet, I reckon what we could do is, ooh. Oh, there's water here, right? I was confused, but my shader pack makes it look like it, like, I would say it isn't here, but, you know. But I think if we go there next Christmas, we can spruce it up. We can maybe decorate it, get a few extra stuff installed. Say we will be on 1.17 by then. I reckon we do a few things involving that. Maybe if there's a few blocks or rooms I think could fit, we do stuff like that, which I think would be cool. I think that would be a good way to end it. I know waiting a year's time for the base to be finished isn't ideal. I would have liked it to be finished recently, but there's just looking at how it was going, I didn't think I could get it finished and retain a decent viewership like on the series, so I've just decided I'm going to segment it, which I think probably is going to work. And yeah, with that said, 21 minutes in, how are we doing for stuff? Let's at 1, 2. Is that enough? We'll go for a little. We'll mine back ground actually. But I have a feeling we'll conclude this. We've mined a very happy amount of stone, I will say. Now, I have a feeling this should be enough to get the last layer done. Maybe. There's a chance, I suppose. Yeah, let's run all the way back. It's pretty dark in here. I know I should probably light it up, but you know, getting coal would be so difficult, because I sure didn't. I think with that, we'll start heading back up top while I wrap this up. Hope you enjoyed though. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And if it's your first time here or you haven't seen the first set of videos, earlier videos in the series, then feel free to check out the playlist. And I think with that said, we're gonna end it here. So with all said, all that aside, hope you enjoyed. Next time, scary thought, might be the last episode we spend over here. Terrifying thought, but yeah, saying goodbye to this place after constructing most of it. Pretty weird. Definitely gonna come back one day. Probably mine out this area, which has just dawned on me. I could probably mine out the area to put in a new floor, ceiling, and walls to get a bunch of stone. You know, could do that. Could have done that. You know, doubled up a task. I'll come back one day, resolve it, maybe in a month or so. But until then, yeah, next time we'll be saying goodbye to this place, putting on finishing touches. And until then, with all that said, all that aside, hope you've enjoyed, and thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.